Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are a nurse and looking to work remotely, you are in the right place. Hi, my name is Jazzy RN. I've worked remotely for over 9 years for 3 different companies, and the goal of my channel is to help nurses pivot from the bedside to remote work. This first company is Geisinger. The job is a RN Systems Coordinator, Quality Measurement and Reporting Nurse. The job was posted on the 27th and it is full time. The requirements include a BSN in nursing. This is required. At least 5 years RN work experience is required as well. At least 2 to 3 years of quality improvement experience is highly preferred, but not required. This role requires a strong background in clinical report development and data analysis to support the organization's strategy, and previous experience with Epic and Midas is helpful. And this role is full-time, 40 hours exempt, salaried, and eligible for our full benefits package starting on day one. I do want to mention, make sure you add platforms to your resume. That includes, of course, Microsoft Office. If you know Epic, Midas, Cerner, Protouch, etc., whatever platforms or software you use at your current job and previous jobs, add that to your resume to make your resume more tech savvy. TriWest is hiring a Echo case manager. They offer remote work opportunities in these states, and you can pause to read. Also, the Defense Department requires U.S. citizenship and favorably adjudicated DoD background investigation for this job. This includes veterans, reservists, guardsmen, and military family members are encouraged to apply. You must have a current unrestricted licensure in appropriate state or territory of the U.S. as a licensed clinical social worker (RN). U.S. citizenship must be able to receive a favorable interim and adjudicated final Department of Defense background investigation. 3 years full-time equivalent of direct clinical care to the consumer. Ability to obtain a URAC recognized certification in case management within 4 years of hire, and bonus points if you have 2 years experience working with populations with serious intellectual or physical disabilities, 2 years case management experience, and URAC recognized case manager certification. This next company is Vivo Care. They are hiring a care navigator, licensed nurse remote. This is for Central Standard Time Zone, compact required, and Illinois is a plus. This job is for RNs, LPNs, and LVNs licensed in a compact state. Illinois is preferred. Ability to work the Central Standard Time Zone between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Spanish speaking is a plus. 1 to 3 years of clinical experience, patient management or disease management is desired. Experience working with different provider practices and workflows. Fast learners. Ability to work independently with minimal direction. Experience with Medicare patients, experience performing virtual visits with patients and telephonic care management, interest in professional leadership growth and development opportunities with a growing organization, interest in operating in a new, exciting clinical program and becoming an integral player in the development of processes and best practices in caring for RPM patients. Motivational interviewing or health behavioral change experience is a plus, and health coach certification is also a plus. This job UPMC is hiring a behavioral health care manager RN. This job is part-time. This is a day shift. The salary is between $34.49 to $56.83 per hour. You must have at least 2 years experience in a clinical or case management nursing required. BSN or MSN preferred but not required. Prior utilization management experience strongly preferred. Prior psych experience strongly preferred. PARN license strongly preferred, work experience of 1 year discharge planning preferred, BSN preferred, strong organizational task prioritization and problem solving skills, ability to construct grammatically correct reviews using standard medical terminology, computer proficiency required. Quick commercial break. If you go to the description box below, you'll see a link that says free list of over 90 companies hiring remote nurses. You will see this screen. At the top of the screen, this is the links or navigation links to the Udemy course I created, Office Essentials, FAQs, resume tips, and interview questions. If you are viewing this on your cell phone, these links will be at the very bottom of the screen. But if you're viewing on your computer, you'll see them at the top of the screen and bottom. If you scroll down, you'll see a list of all these companies that hire nurses to work remotely. The majority of these companies hire nurses in the US to work for US companies, but some of these companies do hire nurses for the Philippines, Canada, Australia, and more. And some companies are actually international that hire nurses in different countries. If you scroll more towards the middle and go to the letter L, I do want to mention if you happen to use LinkedIn, you may see some jobs posted by Lensa, and I do suggest that you don't apply directly to the Lensa jobs. Look for the name of the company that's in a job posting and apply directly to the employer instead. I do remember someone mentioning on Reddit that they applied to Lensa for a nurse job and they were spam right afterwards. Just a FYI. Also, if you go more towards the bottom of the screen, it is a very long web page. I have lots of jobs, lots of companies here. You'll see where you can go to do your own due diligence. So as you see here, I have Glassdoor. You can go there. You can go to Reddit, and I actually prefer the remote nurse job board and remote nursing. You don't have to actually have a Reddit account to view Reddit posts, but if you want to create your own post or respond to anyone's posts, you need to create your own Reddit account, and it's also comparably Team Blind and Fishbowl. Curana Health is hiring a care manager LPN with a New York license. You must have an active, unrestricted, compact LPN license, ability to obtain additional state licenses as needed, 2+ years experience in nursing is required. Care settings may include inpatient, outpatient, or skilled nursing facilities, and bonus points if you have a case management experience, CCM certification strongly preferred, and experience working with electronic health records. And make sure you do add the electronic health records to your resume. And also, this job is a disclaimer 100% remote and requires reliable, high speed internet connection. Inlight is hiring a telephonic case manager. This job is full time. This is a full time, flexible work from home position and can be located anywhere in the US. You will need to be able to work in the Eastern Standard Time Zone or Central. You must have an active New Jersey license or RN compact license is required. Education requirements include associate's or bachelor's degree in nursing or related field, 2 years clinical experience preferred, workers' compensation or related experience preferred, ability to advocate recommendations effectively with physicians or providers, employers, and customers, ability to work independently, knowledge of basic computer skills, including Excel, Word, and Outlook email, proficient grammar, sentence structure, and written communication skills, active RN license required, must be in good standing, URAC recognized certification in case management that includes CCM, CDMS, CRC, CRRN, or COHN, COHN-S, RNWC, ACM, CMAC, and CMC. Elevance has multiple positions available. You'll see the links below in the comments box. This first one is a nurse practitioner, 100% virtual care bridge. Was posted yesterday, and you have until July 2nd to apply. This job includes a $5,000 sign-on bonus. Elevance is hiring a nurse practitioner license in Texas and/or Arizona and must have an active RN compact license. Locations include Texas, Arizona, Kansas, and Iowa. Your work shift is the weekdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and rotating on call. You must have a bachelor's degree in nursing. Also requires an active national NP certification, a valid, current, active, and unrestricted family or adult nurse practitioner license in the state of Texas and/or Arizona. Requires valid, current, active RN compact license, 2+ years experience in managing complex care cases, and experience working with electronic medical records. And bonus points if you have possession of a DEA registration or eligibility preferred. Active Medicaid number in the state of Texas or Arizona is highly preferred, and experience in managing complex care cases for developmental disabilities and chronically ill patients is strongly preferred. Elevance also has a Care Bridge Advanced Practice Provider Nurse Practitioner position available. The second position is a Care Bridge Advanced Practice Provider Nurse Practitioner bilingual. This job is full-time, posted today. You have until June 12th to apply. This job is a $20,000 sign on bonus. Elevance is seeking nurse practitioners who are licensed in New York. Your shift will be weekdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time, and rotating on call. You must be bilingual or multi-language skills is required. Master's degree in nursing, active national NP certification, valid current active and unrestricted family or adult nurse practitioner license in the state of New York, valid current active RN license, 2+ years experience in managing complex care cases, and experience working with electronic medical records. If you are not bilingual, they're also hiring a Care Bridge Advanced Practice Provider Nurse Practitioner. This job was posted today and it ends on June 26th. So apply before June 26th. This job also has a $20,000 sign on bonus and it is for nurse practitioners licensed in the state of New York. Location is New York. The shift is weekdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time, and rotating on call. And this job has the same exact requirements as the previous job. You must have a master's degree in nursing, active national NP certification, valid current active and unrestricted family or adult nurse practitioner license in the state of New York, valid current active RN license, 2+ years experience in managing complex care cases, and experience working with electronic medical records.